Hello and welcome to another video from erpdrill.com. In this video we are going to talk about the brand new release S4Hana on HANA 2.0. This is the 1610 version, 1610 version. HANA 2.0 came out just January 2017. November 2016 was when the ramp-up release was. And it's installed on the enterprise edition of Suse, which is on Service Pack 2. Service Pack 2 is very different from Service Pack 1, version 12 Service Pack 2. The genome is more friendly to Windows users coming in to Linux. So this is a two-part virtual machine. We'll quickly run through it. So we have the let me just log in. So this is the HANA end, and this is the Windows 10, which is the front end, the S4 end. So let's quickly look at the HANA version 2.0. So you open in terminal. First thing you do is set your IP address. So my IP address is now 026, so I need to change that. Very quickly, go into the system tools, go into YAST. Within YAST, you'll see host names. Click on host names. And just make sure that both the VMs are running on the same network. So that's the only thing. And let's log into the Windows 10 front end as well. All the passwords will be given to you once you purchase the VM, which is available for sale. So you go and edit this. So the password is 10100026. Okay, press OK. Okay, since our virtual machine starts automatically, you have to restart the virtual machine. So before that, HDB version, let's take a quick look. HDB -version. You can see that this is running on version 2.0. Okay, a big difference from Service Pack 12 to 2.0. So we will be looking into that. You can see that this build was from November 2023, which was when it went into ramp up, and then finally in January it was available unrestricted to everyone. So that is that, and then the HDB RESTRT will just restart it because you can see that it automatically runs when you turn it on. So I just did a restart. It'll take a few minutes. And this is the Windows end. Again, you have to set the IP address. So you open the host file, which is here, but since it's Windows 10 and the administrator account works funny, we have to open it via a admin version of Notepad, so it's what I did. And find our IP address, cmd IP CONFIG, and it's 10.10.25. So not 10.10, 10.0.25. 25, copy that. Control V, 25. Control V here again. Control V here again. I change this to 26. 26. This is the HANA database, and this is the HANA local admin. So that is that. So we can turn this on. Okay, so S4H is loading. We'll wait for the HANA database to load up. Okay. Even before we log in, just take a quick look at HANA Studio. DIO. Alright, so you need to add the system into the HANA Studio, so that way you can manage even the HANA database from here. So just go into properties. I'll remove this and I'll add it again because IP address have changed. So the name of the database is usually the name here, the host name. So you can so 1610 DB is the 1610 DB. So this name must match the host. See, so the IP address must match, and you should be able to ping the IP address from here. So ping 161010 DB should give you a reply, and you can see I'm getting a reply. So I'm going to close that. Okay, all looks good. 1610 DB, instance number is 00. Going to next. Oh, sorry, we have a multi-tenant database, so we're going to system database. Okay, SYSTEM. Passwords will be given to you. Okay, so here we go. So that is the okay, so that is that. The license on the system will be a temporary 90-day license. So you will need to install a license every 60 days, which is free from the SAP website. Again, we will give you the links for that, and it will be limited to 64 gigs. So that is that. So now, since the HANA database is up, you can start the S4Hana front end. Start. Okay, put the password. Okay, so wait for that to load. It should be incredibly fast because we're running on the HANA database. If you look at the system load parameters on my machine, it is not like just for the sake of this video, we're not running a powerful machine. You can see here that I have a regular CPU. 97% of my 64 gigs of RAM is used up. My disk F, which is where the VMware is stored and my swap file is stored, is at 19% usage. There's a lot of write and read from that. Okay, that is an SSD drive. Okay, my C drive has nothing because no swap file is there, but my SSD drive here, F drive, is a lot happening in that drive. So 99%, 64 gigs. You can see here that the virtual machine here itself uses 64 gigs of RAM. Okay, 64 gig is for HANA, and the other one is 32 GB. If I go here, if I go into settings, okay, you can see I'm using 32 GB for that. So that is a total of 128 GB, but my system has only 64 GB of RAM. So for that, you need to configure that. You go into preference, memory, and say you want to swap the RAM. So only 57 or 60 gigs of RAM will be on memory. The rest will be swapped using SSD. So this is a feature available only to VMware, not for Hyper-V or any other technology. So S4HANA is up. Just log in. As you can see, our versions of HANA is fully updated. We don't sell software that's not updated. And okay, and this version of HANA 6.0, we've also installed the LiveCache that comes with the SAP USCR. Okay. Just log into the backend. Fury Launchpad. Okay, advanced, proceed. That's because the IP changed. It will ask you that SAP USCR. Okay, we'll log into the HANA Cockpit just for offline administration. Okay. Also the maintaining part of the catalog, which is the maintenance part, which is where you administer the tiles and all that stuff. So these are the administration side, and this is the functional side. As you can see here, there is no applications configured because this is a system that you have to configure to what you need. But you can see that we've loaded the entire catalog, and you can see here the entire catalog is available. Okay, and I'll show you, to get this here, I'll show you what you need to do. So this is the front end. If you go into system status, you can see that this system has a license for about 6, 7, maybe 10 years. So you can see the SAP basis patches have all been applied. Latest, this is February 2017 patches here. Okay, the one of the most important patch is right here, the user interface technologies at patch 1, which is, I think, 2 gigs of data. The entire system has been rewritten to the ABA 7.5B. That's a 7.1 innovations pack. So this is very important. There's a lot of errors that if you see a system with 0. Okay, UI patch is very important because everything, the entire HANA is running on the thing, and you can see here the UI for cross application, UI for travel, UI for S4Hana OnPremise. These are all additional installation. Doesn't come with S4Hana. These are all additional installation that has been done. UI for MDG and Human Capital Management, SFIN. SFIN is not activated in this machine because this is not an SFIN machine. So you have to create the new SFIN ledger and import the existing stuff into it. So These are part of the old ones. Okay, so if you go into okay, AINT, if you're going to start, no packages are available. Everything is loaded that we've loaded into this. Okay, and the latest packages that have been added are these ones here. Okay, and you can see the summary as well. So if you go into your transport directory, user S4H, sorry, transport, you can see the log files here. Date modified. So you can see that these add-ons were added on the 10th, February 10th. Okay, you can see the UI was done maybe this is the 2 GB UI file. UI was added on the 9th, the day before, and the 127 is when the actual system was created, January 27th. Okay, so you can see all the add-ons have been installed. The UI has been exported. The complete UI packages have been exported, and I think we will be deleting the data files here as well. These are all, it's not necessary anymore since the files have been imported into the database, so we can delete all that. So we'll be cleaning up all of that for transport, for getting the system out to you guys. So it's a fully working file, just to show you that the tiles have all been loaded here for you. Okay, I'll full screen this for you. It's very important that you know the administrative side and you know the functional side. These are all the administrative side. Okay, so you just take the add-on that you need from here, add it to your user by using OData. This is very simple stuff, and it will show up in your user shell on your Fiori Launchpad based on your user. This is the administration catalog. Okay. Alright guys, so that is that. If you have any questions, send us an email. This package is available for sale. You will not find a similarly configured, similarly patched package anywhere else. Thank you.